Well, I guess we're back to square one. I guess based on what this is based on this episode. I was just kind of disappointed with the episode. Part of it I was kind of disappointed. So this is gonna be a rant episode. It was and just say things like how I personally feel when it comes to based on this episode season three, episode six, Rent a Girlfriend. I want to say this. I want to say this before I go ahead with the review. Okay, I before I do that, like when I watch a video, I'm always very curious about what some people really have to say down in the comments, like when you're watching the anime and stuff like that. And one thing I want to personally want to say is basically is that basically to me is that some people were are complaining and saying like, when is Mizuhara is going to confess her feelings to Kisa? When is that really actually going to happen? We really do not know, because some people say there's like 200 chapters or something like that based on the manga, which I really don't even know. I mean, I want to get into it because I think this is a shonen. I think this is a shonen manga also too. I think it is. But the thing is that if it really actually is true that it's going to take 200 chapters just for Misara to really confess her feelings to the MC, we really do not know. We really do not know if that's going to be basically the case or anything like that. It's kind of like this series is kind of like it's dragging its feet way too much and waiting for that moment for Mizora to finally confess her feelings to Kizura. But the question is she really actually going to do it? Is she really actually is? Who knows? Or anything like that. I want to say this that Mizura seems like she's the kind of person that doesn't like to be in a way with other people and stuff like that. Means that she's the kind of girl means that she likes to do things on her own, and it means that she doesn't like to be in people's business and stuff like that, and she likes to do things on her own and stuff like that. Maybe she's not really interested maybe in a relationship. Maybe she really is, or maybe she's really is not. Maybe she's just afraid and scared to be in a relationship with somebody. But I want to perfectly want to say here is that just because you see that Misra is basically the 100% perfect girl in the world, but that is the perfect girl in the world for Kisa. And the reason why because he loves her, he likes her. I know he wants to do other things. I'm not gonna say really too much, but I mean he loves everything about her. I mean I understand the man is chasing his dream and for something or basically for something that he really definitely do love and stuff like that. But there's nothing really wrong with with anybody or anything like that. The basis to go out with Mizuhara, and it's just that one thing that really annoys me about Mizuhara is that I understand that she's taking her time. I understand she's exploring different routes and stuff like that, where she's gonna go and see what she really wants to see from Kisuna really has to do. The first thing is that what really kind of makes me very upset. I think it was episode 4 or 3, either one of those two. I can't remember. I think it was either one of those two episodes. Those two episodes. The one thing that really kind of really made me very upset is that when she went out with that cute guy or something like that, went out with that cute guy, is that even though Kizo saw what was going on, that broke Kizo's heart, and that really did. And the reason why that really did happen right there, Kizo was very upset, and very upset. But I like the fact. I like the fact is that you don't see really that much of Kizo's friends really around. But even though his one of his best friends, just set the record straight and stuff like that. It's kind of like you're slapping your friend in the face or punch your friend in the face to get them to open up and to get them to realize this is life. This is not like Monopoly or anything like that. This is not like the game of life and stuff like that. And even though one thing I just want to say here is basically that I'm glad that Kizuna's best friend stepped in and told him about what are the possibilities, what could happen, basically be for those possibilities. But even though, yes, that is a possibility that he could end up being Mizahara. But he also said more things also well too, is that don't catch your chicken eggs before they hatch, because which means is that don't get all hyped up that you think that she's really gonna fall for you, because when you do, it may fall down, and it may not possibility may not even happen, and that's why basically it seems to me because they're it may just seems to me that that's a very good possibility that just basically like if this really actually is going to happen or not. I mean, nobody doesn't know like what are those possibilities. Nobody doesn't know. I mean, possibility is a possibility. Possibility maybe impossibility. It maybe is a possibility. It could be impossible. It could become possible. Those are just some of those things. I understand that some people wants to look at more of different areas of different routes when it comes to a person's personality. Okay, and I definitely do understand it. I respect that really a lot. Not only because when it comes to anime, but also comes to real life also well too. Also well too. Because as some people will complain and say like this series is dragging its legs because we may not never get to conclusion that could really happen. That Mizar is really actually going to confess her feelings to Kisa. If that really was basically really happened, then that would make me very happy. But I really don't think I really want to see Kisa be with me for because she I'm not saying she likes to be in control or anything like that or anything, but she can be kind of she can be kind of mean at times and stuff like that. And the reason why I think the reason why she does that because she's kind of like just telling like Kisa and say, hey, don't get your hopes up, buddy. Hey, you're not gonna end up being with me. And sometimes she needs to basically basically like she needs to put her foot down and just tell Kisa just say like hey, I understand, I know you like me, I know you love me, all this other stuff and all that other stuff, but you just really don't know what's really basically actually going to happen or anything like that. I want to personally just want to say this is that I'm not saying this is a terrible episode. It's really not because when she with Misra, basically she was talking to Kisa, and she said she wants to help him find a girlfriend. But however, I really am beginning to suspicious. Basically, I think that he is in a forceful, relationship with Ruka. Now, some people would probably think I'm crazy for saying that, but I'm not saying basically just saying just basically not just saying that is basically that I understand she loves the MC. Yes, I do. I definitely she loves the MC, but I just don't think that with with her and with Kisa being together, boyfriend and girlfriend, I just don't think if the relationship is basically going to happen really all that much. I just don't think it really is not. It's that she expected a lot of things to see from the MC. It means that she expects really a whole lot. I definitely do understand that when it comes to basically a guy or a girl or a woman or a man or whoever it is and stuff like that, they expect to see greater things to really happen to really happen when it comes into an anime and stuff like that. And when it comes to anime, it's that. I mean, being friends, it's a good thing. But being boyfriend and girlfriend, that takes a lot. But especially when it comes to being wife and husband, that really expects a whole lot. Especially when you got children and then you grow up and watch your children and watch your children until they have kids, and basically stuff. I'm not saying this episode is really bad, but it's just that I definitely do understand why some people were very frustrated because the series is dragging its legs so pacefully. It's just not making that progress for right there. I mean, it could. I mean, I don't know. It's just I'm just kind of disappointed in this episode. One thing that she also mentioned, Mame. Oh boy. All right. I just go. Let me just say this about Mame. Mommy is not the perfect fit. Is not the perfect fit for the MC. I just really don't think she's really is not. She has like she does deserve him, but she really doesn't because she's just basically crazy in the head and stuff like that. Because even though just go back to season one, when she dumped the MC, that was wrong what she did right there, and that kind of brings me back to with Mizra. Mizra doesn't want to go out with Kizuna because she doesn't want to. She wants a more mature of a man. She doesn't want to go out with a man who's immature, but she wants to go with someone who's cute or nice or anything like that, and stuff like that. Why does looks has to be such an issue? Why? I mean, I just don't really I don't really don't understand. I mean, basically with me, I didn't marry my wife just for her looks or anything like that. I married her because she had a good personality. We had something shared in common. I'm happy with her, even though we're boyfriend and girlfriend right now. Basically, both of us not being husband and wife anymore. It's something different, not complicated, but just something different. But I wanna say this that there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot to basically put in basically what the manga basically basically what this anime also small too because it's just really actually is. It really actually is. I just feel really bad for the MC that he's going through these roller coasters, rides and stuff like that, and it's just he's going through really a lot. But I don't want. I just don't know if Kiso's going to end up with Mizuru. I mean, that could be a very good possibility. But is that really going to be a good thing? I really don't know. I really don't know. But one thing I definitely do want to say is that if it works when the chapter of these chapters of the girlfriend, it can either can go good or either it can go bad. We just really do not know. We just really do not know what the manga is really actually going to be. But I'm pretty damn sure it's really going to upset really a lot of people. And I think this is a series from Red Girlfriend. It's a good series, but like I said before, not come from me, but based from writers also too, that the series is dragging its feet. So I don't know what they're going to do and how they're going to really settle things for the MC when it comes to Mizuru. I don't think Kiza should not be with Mizuru. That's my opinion, but some people will probably would disagree with me on that. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Episode 6. So, anyways, it's anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button, give me a thumbs up, or give me a thumbs down. Doesn't matter to me. And please leave your comments below. But yeah, anyways, this is Alex. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Remember, just love you. I love you guys. Please stay safe. And remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.